You done? I think that's it. Let's go. Perfect. Ah. I'm trying to get something impossible. Woo! We got it. Hold on. That do 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. That. It's me right here. That's what I am. A gamer! This is what it is. Reality 4 times speed. Oh shit. We just make one to the army game. Ooh, what an arm. Let's play random basketball. Y'all ain't ever played this. Stop playing with me. We made that shit. Wait a minute. like you only get to press one button. But it's like random basketball. It just randomly goes to the basket. Give me that shit. So I ain't make that? Man, y'all are true. It's called Phantom. It's like you play with both sides. It's so crazy, it's stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I like it. I even still like it. Listen. That's why I had to play it. That shit's weird.
Convertible?
How about an SUV? Want to get out of here? Here's the Shibata.
What in the ad?
Okay, let's move on.
Where are those trucks? We're right here.
Whatever it is, we're here for it.
shit. You got that bit. I thought that was gonna be like soccer, so that shit was something different. The graphics though. Oh my god. Look at the graphics. So you gotta catch it like that, huh? Yeah, See what I'm saying? This is my man. I'm giving y'all the sauce like this. If you ever want to play every game in the world. Don't tell me I'm the game guru. I don't use HTML to HTML5. HTML is the way to go. So HTML, this remember it's for mobile games too, so they gotta do it in HTML. That's why it looks like this. It's looking at it. This game, Horde or Kill. You versus 100. This is funny, ain't it? The computer game fucking lit, well, oh God. Come on, now. Let me say your boy can get busy off anything. I told you I'm a fucking gamer. Y'all niggas be fucking playing with me, man. I swear to God. I do this shit, nigga. I do this shit, man. It don't matter, controller, stick, whatever. Wii U, Nintendo, DS, Atari, game stick. It don't fucking matter. Nigga, nunchuck, nigga. I go fucking Buddha with you. Fuck. Ah! Some niggas can rap, some niggas can trap, some niggas can make their merch, some niggas can stream, some niggas can make a business, some niggas can make a bank, some niggas can make residual incomes, but some niggas can do it all. Yeah. And you hear that music, it go right with it. And they got programs for everything I just named. Some niggas can make that too. Ah! Ah! Where they run that? Somebody don't look at me on every fucking one of these motherfuckers. We doing it. What's up, stream? It's your boy Ray the 4x4 to the world, but on the internet, motherfucker blow for shows, broski, no ski. Come handle me, baby. The right way. What is this flying robot? I'm talking about this website right here. They made it with Unity. All this shit made it with. But this website, but the coding language that they made in with HTML5. That's crazy, y'all. They have this shit. Like what? All type of shit going on. Superhero, man. You really are crazy. These people in on the ground. It's crazy, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, I know we love a good shooter. My gun went inside this shit. Look at this shit. It won't even let me get it. I don't want to get copyrighted, but nah, this shit go. My shit won't even move. I didn't tell you how to get up under there. Not the fuck. What the fuck? Not the fuck. Tapping that out. Getting it done. What's up, Dexter? Yo! What's up, yo? I'm back on the tube. They had me banned for a minute, y'all. They had me banned on the tube. Oh, God. Come on, nigga. I fuck with this one right here. Oh, my God, I fuck with this shit. I fuck with this so much. So they hit you one time. It's like, yes, I remember you, Jessica. I remember you. You know what I mean? I remember you. Get back. Told him to get back. Where they coming from? Oh my god. Never try this shit. Bring your gun to a foot fight. Oh shit. Jet Li? Whoever made this shit was funny. It's like fire. This game is lit. Why they ain't give me no? Damn. Where did you just go? Boom. That wasn't even fair, was it? Y'all fuck with the game? This game lit. Oh, he had to back up on me. So it's like, oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Give me that back. I want that. Why can't I get that? What city you in? Damn. Got knocked, yo. I'm doing max first against tonight.
Salute, Sergeant. I am very happy that you're back on track. But we aren't here to talk a lot. So let's get down to business. We have received a signal that hostages are held in this building, directly below us. Our intelligence has reported that we have to deal with a video game development studio. According to preliminary data, the takeover was organized by a group that is against cruelty and violence. Okay, you're there. Good. Get inside and find the hostage. Be on the alert. If something unexpected happens, open fire immediately.
Follow me. Really?
Great, you have found one. Now you need to go back and take the hostage to a safe area that is located on the street right where we dropped you off.
I would do it myself without any help.
We will take care of this one, and you should go and find another hostage.
I see some red.
Perfect. I'm gonna help you.
Yes, Captain.
I see the target. That's much better.
Follow me, I didn't get your help. Not at all. Hey, come on.
Thanks for all.
Great job, Sergeant. That's enough for today. We need to return to our base for
Okay,
refueling.
we come to New York. I'll try to your shit. Look at it. One day. For sure. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been thinking about New York, though. Hell yeah. Oh, look at this shit. It's written in what's in another language, so. Let's say C. That's how you duck. Tab might be how you. Okay, G. Bomb. Throw a bomb like that. I don't know what E is. E. I don't know how to hit him. It won't let me do no one. Blow it ass up. Oh, I ain't never had a gun like that. This shit is lit. Learn that shit from call that game. Animatrix movie. Shoot through a wall. As soon as I press this, I know how to. He getting A1, huh? Is it not? Is it not, Jack? Shit, A1. You see the game they be making up? Shit be like worth it for real. I ain't gonna lie, their games are fire, but they just don't. I know what they missing. I know exactly what they missing. I'm not gonna tell them. Why would I tell them? No, they even got this. Oh my god. Now, just think about it. Just picture what it really is, and you know exactly what game this is. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. It ain't been made yet, but I'm just leaving it like that. And what is it? It's fine. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. It's like they already are. I ain't even gonna say it. If you picture what I'm saying though for the games, it's like they already. You just gotta make them. You know, I consume but work. They already here. Like for real. I really wanna know. Why the graphic, the way they got that bit. And then they kill you and you go back to another. Oh my god. Ain't you with a respawn gun? And what's this for? Powerful strike? Oh, okay. Let's see. Comment, my God. Baby, I will see you soon. K shot my father came in my baby. Oh my God! What's up? Fuck! Man! Fuck! Prisoner escape. Let's escape that bit. Prisoner. Oh my God! What? I get some word on that one, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. What the? Man, what? Man. Go crazy? Oh, he's going crazy on it? Ah! How many?
Hey, Grove, wake up. The door is open. We gotta take.
Let's get it, y'all. Damn, prisoner scared.
Stay down.
Let's stay down.
He's dead.
Okay, let's get a hint. I don't want no fucking hint.
Where is the key? Did I forget it in the room?
Oh shit, hold on, hold on.
That key must be to the next cell. I gotta get in there somehow. I can't get in there. I gotta move the toilet. It's bolted to the floor. I need to find something to unscrew these bolts. There was a fork somewhere around here. It's too loud. I'll get caught. That neighbor just in time.
Damn. Why he shit? Fuck! just browsing. He let that shit go. Oh my god, he got shit. Keep that bit going. Nah, really big for real. I know, yeah, like you taking shit. So we can take that shit. Yeah, I don't know about that life.
That's what I need.
Got nothing but that bit with this. Yeah. Yeah, be strong as fuck. Oh god. Yeah, when that strip come in, I don't know no push-ups at night. That what this shit come in. Come on.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing in my cell? Guards!
Hey, stop. Don't turn me in.
Beat me in arm wrestling, and then we'll talk.
Big hell.
What a
What?
loser. Hey, guards!
Yeah, shit, bitch. It'll be like that.
You're good. I'll make sure to keep my mouth shut.
That's crazy.
That key must be to the next cell. I gotta get in there somehow.
Hey, you! I need something to wipe my ass. That's for my face. Hey, that was my favorite poster. You're done, buddy.
Crack ass motherfucker.
That door has a lock. Do I have the right key? Wrong key. I need to find something so I can pick that lock.
Hey, need some lockpicks?
How do you know that?
You're in prison, bro. Everyone here needs lockpicks.
How much?
$50.
Graphics tough on this one though.
I need to get these $50 somehow.
Take that shit.
Where did you get that much?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it's fine. Here, take it. Ugh.
Shrink. Lock pick. Get it shaped like a key.
What do you think you are doing, huh?
Nothing.
I'm watching you. Come here now.
Trying to fucking feel that shit. Look at that hole.
As a director of finance,
Let me fuck on.
That door has a lock. Do I have the right key? Wrong key. I need to find something so I can pick that lock.
Hey, need some lockpicks? Where did you get that?
What do you think you are doing, huh?
I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing.
I'm watching you.
If he do something, I'm gonna goddamn. Oh, ain't no E can exit. Now I'm over here goddamn. Fuck. Take that bit, man. Get that block, man. I'm fit that shit, man. Why ain't having took that long? If you know. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. You gonna hear that shit. Can't get nervous on me. I get that shit to him. Oh, back the fuck up. It's like if the pen fall, like you fuck up, you gotta start over. That shit be nerve wracking. You got and like how they say in the movie for real, like when it really go down, yeah. I back the fuck up. I had a feeling he was coming back. He was too. Shit. He can't see me open the celly door though. He gotta come back around a bit. He's still over there, ain't he? Is he gonna move? That nigga got down right now.
Come here now.
How? He right there. How the fuck you gonna get away?
building relationships is at the
He literally right here. As soon as you come up, man, this shit going.
fine.
Nothing here. I think I gotta check what's out there.
There's no way, huh? What the fuck? Like how? How am I supposed to? There's no way. I don't even think it's a way. No fucking way. This is wild. What they Call of Duty? It gotta be. What in the fucking God? Call of Duty? Gotta be. Is it not? Yeah, I better know. Come on, we ain't gonna down on COD now. Not even on the first try. It's crazy. We playing the off-brand first, then we gonna play the real one. You know what I mean? I show y'all different. It's a big difference though. I see now. Is it not? Take more to put in. It really takes time to, like, it takes time to perfect your craft, and then sometimes you can make bullshit. Sometimes you can perfect your craft. And it takes time, just like it took time for us to get here on this shit. If you know how to start out, if you really know how to start out, man. Shit takes time. Everything. All that goddamn bigger than them on about shit, man. Do that shit, man. Do that shit, man. Ah! Now I'm the only person that ain't player 383. I don't even like that. I don't like that. Player 383. Whoever made this platform fire. Like the whole entire platform. Audio, y'all know we gotta turn that shit off. That boy got so good with the settings because he always gotta change them. Guess. Oh. This one more realistic. How are you? Let's try one. G. Okay. What's this? Oh, little jump pad. Got to see rank. What's his rank? Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, I ain't on no control now, so but no excuses. I get it, no excuses. How you run? Oh. Huh? He turned on me, it's crazy. They even be cheating on this shit. Man, I don't even play on computer, but I don't take nothing but a little to get right. Where he at? I don't like this shit, the way they FPS shit working. Where one that's counting? Some drift race. Oh, what in the Minecraft is this? This is the top game, one of the top games on here. Let's see why. I remember this game. It's that shit. I don't always shit. This that shit. Damn, yeah. Oh, when they make games like this, remind me of my child. That's these days. These teens. Nobody here, nobody's here, nobody's here, nobody's here. Nobody's here, nobody's here, nobody's here. Come on. Somebody's up here, someone's in here. They running. We got us one, we got us one. We got us one. Got us another one. We got us another one. I'm so good at game. It's ridiculous. It's not even fair, is it? I know. Got us another one. It ain't even fair, is it? Slime shit. He just went up here. Fuck! You kidding me? Ready to start that Fortnite up in a minute. Let's get us one more game. What game? Yeah, how about y'all pick the game? Fuck it. We're gonna pick this one then. Y'all know who this is? This is the same kid. God. Look at this shit. You tap the screen to earn your speed. Where is it? Something's better than that. That was some bullshit. I can't do that. That's some bullshit. Come up with this shit. Escape evil brand is crazy. Unity. This grandma, like he gotta escape. What in the fucking copyright, you know? $456 guys. Look who made this. Adam Felton and Ryan Horny. Look at that. They made that game like that. That's tough. Y'all see this shit? You see his body? Into the room. Look at the person they give you. It give you like a whole person. We lit in a bitch. What? No. Oh, I'm gonna restart that. Cool. This is the last time what happened, ain't it? Man. If I die again, I'm going to Fortnite. Just instantly. I'm at least trying to finish it up. I'm bad that fucking quick. I be fucking damn. What it's called? Knockout. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. These games are tough. Tap to move. Oh, you gotta be in the circle. Oh, hold on. You gotta be in the area, the shape of it. You know it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! And I found a new game I like. Shit, when the moves just stop. Oh, okay. Yes. Then I got. Man! You do this? Man! And have your shit play. It's so easy. Everything is easy to do. I swear to God. Man, we blowing up on this shit right now, man. Come on. 1,000 on shit. 1,000 on it. 1,000 on that. That's what we doing. We're gonna put our music into this shit, y'all. Going up on stream. Road to 1,000 on all platforms, y'all. So. With the music, bitch! And I won it, ho. They got an NPC came over there and like, we survived it. Oh, tap to jump. Oh, it's slow motion though. Oh my God, hold on. This shit lit. This shit lit. Is it not? Me versus somebody else. Let's see. You already know. How many people left? 8. Oh no. How? I was just. In the fucking ass. What's this?
Here's das Schiebedach.
Oh my god. That's how much money I won? Oh no, that should be crazy. Oh, off the cliff y'all go. What if we had to fight a game like this? Still alive. This right here, this game though? Oh my god. Like that happens every time. Oh my god, who are you gonna follow? My god, it's unfair, man. Musical chairs again. They always end with the music. Now you better sit your ass down. Ooh, slice his ass. Want some more money, more money, boing. The Secret Service. Look, they got that boy Trump. They got boy Trump.
Make America great
again. Make America great again. Hold on. Can't make that be great. Hold on. Look at the people, y'all. He trying to steal that bitch. I'm arrested. I'm gonna scan him. That be there. Right part to be.
officer. You saved my life.
How did you be? How did she be? Oh my god. That's how that shit be. That boy Secret Service now.
Welcome to the Secret Service.
He got the boy Secret Service. I'm gonna form more CO, bro. Y'all see me on the ref throwing that shit on right now. Cool. Throw it up double time, cause you know at 4 time it ain't no just one. Oh, 4 time. Oh my junior down here though. Why is junior get me away? Okay, I'm just keeping Asian. Boom, boom, boom. Don't need know my name. I don't want no rap on my gun. So what we get caught? I had to scrap the shit and I'm all that bitch. Yo, infinite, brother. Not a upgrade. Not Alcatraz escape prison. Let's go on a date. Possible date. Let's see. Spin the wheel. Yeah, remember the game came from? Phantom Studio. See how they got mine, that quick. 67 of them. Multiply that by 4. 136. Give me 2004. I just said it. 2004. No wrong. Ah! That was on point though. You did. Next level. I need my star unit. 100. 2 times. 4 times. Another 100. Put them on. Oh, God. Can't make it up. But did I do it? I've been made it up. That's crazy, huh? They going crazy! Damn. 10. Y'all think we got enough? Y'all know, do the roll. retarded. Look. We ain't getting copyrighted, y'all, so we're gonna do that. Do the roll. For this, yeah. We're gonna jump straight out of it. What y'all think I should do? Y'all think he gonna get that there? You know, is it enough? It's too steep. A bit too steep, man. You gotta be perfect. Big color. Almost, huh? Then they gonna make it. Got to. It's all about how you do that shit. You know, 24 we on the boy fly, mm-hmm. Let's get on now. Oh, I love games like this. Only one line. You gotta help him. You can only do one line. What? I don't get it. I put the thing right here around. It's just him at the end. Look. Look at his face! Oh my God! He's standing on business. On God, he is. He's standing on business. On business. Like, he trying to say, like, he like, give me your hand. Ooh, this shit gonna knock it. Oh, I'm about to say, oh, poor boy. Oh, we got a last for you. Only get one line. I don't know why I ain't make it that big. You know I got your back, man. Can't even from the raindrop. There was no fucking raindrops. Oh my God, now we do that. That was about using like common sense. That's it. We got common sense. What common sense? I caught the balloon. I just catch him. Nah, fuck that. You said catch him? Look at his face. Look, his head when y'all move. Let me see. Look at his head. Hold on. They gotta do it though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why they made a game like that. That's so easy. That's how you gotta block shit out your life. If you ran and it's like you're unbothered. It's like he unbothered. He unbothered. He unbothered. It didn't even fucking get it to him. Not the bees. Can I just keep them all up right here? Like one thing. I did that shit. Which way should I draw it? Like that? I thought I was gonna get it. Bitch, you thought wrong. Damn. I got some kickback, huh? Yeah, God. Damn. Shit. Damn. That simple. How pretty. Don't let him jump. Fuck, if it fall right there, it's gonna have to fall. Alright. That is say the king. What the fuck? Ooh, they got it there. You see what Damn, save him from the cannonball. How the fuck I'm gonna save him from that? Damn. Go find some. This shit called jump sleep, y'all. What the fuck? This shit is crazy. Is it not? W game. say a little couple shit. If his body flopped by then, he goddamn dead. Hmm? Why this shit don't go on? What is this? Oh, I like this. Like you gotta shoot him and he gotta shoot. But they can't shoot you. If you shoot yourself, it's like you're out. I like it. How does that? That shit fire. Fire!
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go! That was so perfect time!
You have a med kit. You can.
Oh, shit!
Oh my god, I thought they were gonna die over there then. Y'all little Fortnite complications, y'all. Fails, whatever. Fails and glitches. I'm gonna look at fails of the year, man. Just cause they on there. Just cause they on there. Oh my god. Shit, boy, I can feel that shit.
What just happened?
That big ass hole? That's deeper than your ex-girlfriend shit. Ooh, that's scary.
What just happened?
Your whole car going down the street. Just imagine. Oh my god. What can you do? Just hope you get insurance. Ooh! Ugh. But I can't help myself on that one. Look at this shit. He swallowed a fucking cigarette. Oh my god. That's the worst thing somebody could ever fucking do in their life. They just swallowed a whole can of stick. All he wanted was the pressure release. Ooh! His fucking tire hit that car? Oh my god! My condolences to them. Look at this shit. What the fuck? That shit going about 90. That big on it. Man, I know it ate their face up. I know it went through the windshield. Whoever was in that passenger is. Boy.
Hold on to that ladder. You guys.
Damn, look at his car.
Can you do it? Here we go.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Bad coffee day.
Are you alright?
Ooh, shit! This shit about to stab him in the chest. Oh my god.
I don't think roof's clean. Oh dear.
Oh shit. Smack. Oh, we almost died.
Really?
Look at that boy. Oh, she had to go in there and help. He was both finna kill him. Oh, they hold door. Oh my, that's crazy. That shit, that goddamn strong. Shit, put them in the goddamn eye, man. Look at that car.
Ele para, caralho.
Knock her ass down too, motherfucker.
What kind of angle is this?
Good shit.
Oh my.
Ooh, he brought that fucking screen out. How the fuck you do that to ball? He gotta be strong ass throw that goddamn bowling ball that goddamn hard up there. You better get that bitch to go down the goddamn aisle. Goddamn Hulk. Ooh! Ooh, she popped that fucking noggin. Ooh, Tyrone! They wrong for that, Tyrone. Uh-huh. I'm coming back for that ass. They wrong for that one. Oh my god, the family fucked. He fucked his whole face up. Y'all seen that when he got up? Oh my god, she fucked the grill up. All the goddamn food fucked up. Ooh. She got broke her goddamn slide acting crazy. Yeah, she wasn't. Don't wet herself up out there. Ooh. Bitch leg almost got rolled over. Fuck all that other shit. Damn. Damn, that cover ain't getting no goddamn money today. He fucked up all the way. He had to take a shower. He got all this done. Oh my god. Fucked up. I gotta show you some people going through that shit.
I drop it, prize.
Oh my god.
See? Nothing.
Pinch his ass. That wedding is crazy. They gonna forever remember that. Oh my god, fucking rat. Live after that? Smacked on the ground.
Jaden has $1 bill, 1 quarter, and 2 pennies. How much money does he have? Jaden broke.
I can't get over that. I promise you, that's a famous one. Ooh, his back. I know that pokey thing went all in his back. Scrub down his back. Ooh, y'all know when some goddamn scrape the shit out your ass, that shit fuck you up. I'm talking about it fuck you all the way up when it scrape. Ooh, he dropped his phone down. Oh my god. He dropped his phone, y'all. Did you see that shit? He dropped his phone all the way down in the fucking ocean off the helicopter. That bitch a goner. They ain't gonna ever find that bitch. Ever. What if that was his last? Oh my god, look at this shit. Oh my god, you can't jump down to get that. It's a goner. I forgot that phone. Damn, that's crazy. Smack this fucking stupid ass.
Not the Forerunner!
Y'all see that? We got no meta. They not doing it like this. Trying to get toasted.
I haven't found any golf balls. I haven't built any golf balls yet. That's actually a good point.
Look, yo, some f***ing idiot drove through the whole goddamn house. Like, how the f*** they do this? Damn. On today's episode of How F***ed Up is F***ed Up. So does the cop get a ticket now? Oh.
And some guy's stealing from the donation box. Oh, he just fell in.
He tried to see. He tried to steal. Got a fell in that bitch. Wanted all shit fall all in this bitch. Damn. It never took off. Just. That's dangerous. God damn, eat that goddamn water. Oh my God, that fucked up.
I noticed, oh God.
Damn, the whole truck came through that bitch. They want that shit to happen. Oh my God. Oh, FedEx finna get that paper. That FedEx bro finna get some paper. Whoever fuck cut that shit down. Somebody just came about moving that shit. That man was living in there. They just drug that shit. Dropped all the food in that bitch. I'll be mad. Man, fuck that. I wouldn't even help her. Fuck that shit, bitch. You get your ass up. Goddamn, make me some more. I've been mad as hell. What if that felt last time? Oh, God. What if you ready to eat? What if you ready to eat and you ain't ate all motherfucking day, man? You not finna be helping her ass up. Hell no. Not me. I would not be helping her up. That shit dead. Oh my God. Look at this shit. He had to jump over the highway. What the fuck? Oh, he ran into the TV. This motherfucker ran into the TV. Mind you, y'all, this all last year what y'all was doing. Shit crazy. I think it is, don't quote me. Oh my God, he finna die. He broke his back. What the fuck? You saying shit? The trailer just kept going. Oh my God. Woo! Bit his ass. Oh. 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 He bit his ass. What an idiot. Fucking idiot. Put the back in that shit. Oh my God. Slung that ass on. Oh shit. God damn. Damn, I can't help myself on that one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God, hold on. That shit. Oh, I know that shit hurt. Cause it's nothing you can do about it, cause your hand just stuck in that bitch. Like what? Did y'all see that shit? His hand just stuck in the trunk. There's nothing you can do about that shit. It just. Oh my God. You gotta feel what I'm feeling right here. Look at this shit. His hand just. Ooh. He's cold as hell in that water, eating his ass up out there.
It's fake.
He dropped all that shit at the. Ooh, she hit his ass. That's why I wasn't going to room though. Look at this shit. This shit pulling his ass. That shit gone. That shit gone. Oh my god, it folded his ass up like a pretzel. Oh my god, he a grown man getting folded. He getting folded. Oh my god. He must like it. We punched her ass. Oh my god. Fuck, he knocked the shit out of her ass. God damn. They're knocking down the violence.
Damn, not even a B-seat or anything. Oh, oh. Oh, he's getting sunk. Yeah, I know. What'd you expect, dude?
Oh, she foreign. Damn.
Oh my
that motherfucker said, that shit's wet.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, he's gonna take the front of that goddamn boat off. Shit. Sometimes people be just rushing shit. Ooh, all them ants. Ooh, whoa! Ooh, my god! Ooh! It's like I can feel it. Ooh! I'm gonna crush that whole goddamn boat. Fucking shit. Ooh, shit gonna blow up. Ooh, that shit gone. That's $3,000 down the drain. That shit that bro? Can't play basketball no more. Damn, that's fucked up. You can't even hoop. You have to get a lighter. Light around it. Look at her. Ooh, that shit hit that boy. I think he had that helmet on. That's why he found put that helmet on him. Oh, not the food again. You smell fear. I smell fear. Yeah, I ain't trying to eat. God damn it, right him to a fucking tree. I heard that shit.
I'm making a fruit salad, so I'm gonna put some cucumber there, some lemon.
I can't even laugh. 4x4 smacked him into a tree.
Oh, he's sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ooh. Ah. Fucked up day. He got all that shit on him. Ooh. That shit can blow up. He peeing on her. Oh, they finna pee on her back. Oh, they peeing all over her. Pissy poo. What a pissy poo. Oh, they broke that big head. They just bought that shit too. Tight shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hit his car.
Damn.
Yeah. What's up? What the is up?
Damn, she threw her car windshield. My god, the front windshield, she went through that bitch. Damn, my dude. Ooh, the wig came off forward. Shit, girl. She passing by the work, so it's okay. She had it. Ooh. He done broke his spine in that bed.
John has been known as the Western symbol.
Trying to lift that heavy shit. Remember, you can lift that light shit and just get reps.
Oh my god.
Heavy shit. Now, where's that? 100 pounds or squatting that? Ooh. It was a 135 just squatting that bed over and over. 1,000 times. Fuck yourself up trying to do all that shit. You squat that bitch 1,000 times, you strong as hell. You ain't gotta worry about shit. Then you move to the heavy shit because you done did that shit so many times. Then built your muscle up. Then you move to the heavy shit. Damn, the taxi man threw his ass out. Somebody say it out, yeah.
In.
Cause she had that shit all by that grease, that shit could have exploded. Shit hot as hell, man. I know he popped himself in the goddamn mouth. Y'all seen that shit? It was lit. What the fuck? Shit, there's somebody in the car, girl.
Hey! What's up? What's up?
Oh my god, the roof came in. Fuck.
Maria has kept the worst details from her youngest children who are just 6 and 7.
I'm different on white TV, he said fuck that
But
shit.
Alexander, who celebrated his 16th
What the
birthday
is
last
happening?
week in Rome, is old now.
He came to the roof, baby.
Oh my god. He's okay. He's okay.
She's concerned about her daddy. Aw. Little girl. Even when they get older, they always check on their dad. Look at that shit, almost took his fucking hand off.
There she
Good
goes.
God. Ooh, her mama hit the fucking side. Oh my god! Fuck! Boy, I need to God. Damn.
Just chilling with this fish.
I'm talking about chin up. You ain't finna bust your goddamn chin open.
30
Huh? Trying to lift that heavy shit. That motherfucker weak as hell. You need to goddamn go to that little shit and rep the hell out of that shit. I'm talking about when you rep it so much. I don't even live heavy shit. I just rep the same
I don't know what
shit.
to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Help! Help!
But I can live heavy shit. That's what I'm saying. When you rep that little shit for so long, just after a while, it's gonna build up. Cause y'all doing it just to do it. You gotta do that shit too, even after it hurt. Mike Tyson said, he said, "Goddamn, it's anybody that work out anyways, in any sport. It's not working it out until it hurts. That's why it's called workout. It ain't doing nothing until it start to hurt. When it start to hurt, that's the first rep, and whatever you do after that is what it is." Anything before that, just get your muscles ready. When it hurts, that's when it's kicking in. You got to push through it. Try that and do 100 reps after and see how fast your shit really progress. Shit can get up there. Oh my god. He's moving.
Whoa.
Oh, that boy fast. He stopped that bit.
Did you hit a ball at my car? Yeah? Like right here?
Damn, he hit good though. I got that. We got 50 pounds. Oh, she too heavy for them here. Good God. She kicked the lens off the camera. Yeah, be kicking hard as hell. Why he have it that close though, the lens? He supposed to be back off that shit. Like what? Anything can happen. You can flip up. And she ran around the car the opposite way. I just have run straight to it. There's nothing you can do. Running behind the car is crazy. That's dangerous as hell. She could just ran in the front right beside it. On the driver's side. Gosh, and I just hopped in that bitch, stopped it. Can't be scared. You already know let that bitch go down the damn driveway. Oh my God, look at that shit. Falling on him. The ice. Oh my God. I'll be okay. That shit flipped. And then it was a kid that got out that shit too. It's crazy. I know they're gonna beat his ass. Flip that rank roll. Oh my God, he had to be on something else. Oh, he dropped her phone all the way down there. Oh shit. They both ran the red light.
Wow.
So they both in the wrong. So that mean they both hit each other at the same time. So that mean their insurance is gonna go up on both of them. And they ain't gonna get nothing. They're selling it. They gonna owe their insurance, both of them.
Your fire's on fire! Oh,
Oh, he had to be on a high-speed chase. Pour too much salt on that shit. You ever did that shit before? I did that shit before. Or pour too much milk in your goddamn cereal. Good God Almighty. Oh shit.
Oh my God. Why would you do that?
Kick it! Get out of the way!
Oh. That's because you walking on them goddamn towels up top. You gotta know what you're walking on up there. If you're not on them beams,
I would be mad right
you gonna
now.
fucking fall through that bitch every time. Make sure you always on the beams, y'all.
Cooches? Ow, you!
Cause you walking on them towels up top, and that shit mushy. You'll fall straight through that shit. Hell, hold on in your goddamn shit.
what the f***'s going on? What did you do? You put paint in there.
I know, cause I used to walk the attic. That shit crazy. When I was a little boy, you gotta stay on top of that shit. Oh my God. I need a water. Like ASAP. Go get one. yes, yes! Oh!
I don't think I did it right.
You were pulling it?
Woo!
Enttäuscht.
Hey! Slayer, you dirty boy!
No. Right now. She's playing, bro.
Why? Why? How are you gonna get your car now?
Dude, she's gonna go. Of course she will. She's gonna take this. Dude, she's gonna go. No. She's gonna go. Oh my God. She ran inside that shit. What the fuck? Y'all seen that shit? No way, you gotta cut it all the way at the top by a little. You can't do no. No big one like that. Oh shit. Woo!
Style that's. Oh! That's the first one I dropped. No, but
God damn.
He leaking! Oh, he leaking! He leaking! Oh! Oh! Oh no!
Dip sauce? Hot sauce is crazy.
Did you just hear that?
Is it good, the hot sauce?
Like shot me in the head. It's like I literally felt it.
Juice. Okay, the juice in it. She fucked up the wrong bathroom. Oh my god. They can sue you for that?
I'm sorry. It's gonna look good.
They gotta patch that up and redo it on their accountability. That's the only way I take their service. They had to do that bit for the free school, half off.
Скорость, смотри, что туда спешишь?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened? That
This shit taste good, chat.
Oh my god.
I guess one packet might hurt. It's hot sauce. It's just hot sauce. So real hot sauce.
Little Dora the Explorer.
That'd be good on some fried chicken. Oh god. I'm fucked up.
What?
Yeah, they be breaking their legs out there now.
Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it.
That ain't beautiful.
Babe, are you okay?
Get the cans out at least. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, run. Swim, swim, swim. Swim. Get away from the boat.
shit, even if that boat is perfect, sometimes it don't even stay afloat, even if it's perfect.
Hey, your dog gets
Depending on the wave.
That's nice.
That's deep. Damn. Oh, he's finna come down. Damn. Good job. That shit burning his head. Damn.
Hopefully it's not hollow when we fall through. Sean, are you okay?
Yep. Dang. He pulled the gas pump thing all the way home. Crazy. How the fuck he do that? I know that shit is leaking everywhere. Ain't no fuck. Oh, that's how them people be messing that stuff up.
You get late.
Damn. Well, I ran into somebody else trying to take us with him. Yeah, he had a child bring that to you.
Oh my god.
Well, I got, I'm trying to talk to it. I got throat. Yeah.
That is not happening right now.
Tina in a wheelchair.
Holy
Jesus
bucket.
That's crazy. What the hell was doing? Look at all that trash. Oh my god. Ooh. And they gotta pick it all up. And just recycling on things. Oh, that's nasty. I quit that day. Yeah, walk out. I had to quit that day. Yeah.
It's 1,100 pounds, boys. Push.
Oh my god.
So the goddamn house up. Oh, you gotta be, hey, you gotta be conscious about who you want to work on.
Хайде, папули, да? Где
Now they
остановка
shot wide
следующая?
open. Damn. Man, that shit up.
Look at this. Koisa! I know it!
Damn, that shit got high. Oh, no. Damn.
Are you?
Damn. Ooh, that child almost got hit. We had to do something. Oh. You gonna get a hell of a charge. Depending on the situation. I had to do something. Might be jail mark.
City is for insurance. Hope.
I don't know, that's one.
My
couch! Cruelty to children. Murder. What? Yeah, I'm ooh. Ooh. Let's score that up. She finna break my goddamn baby. Instead of doing it the proper way.
Watch the screen.
Stop that bitch. What the fuck? Okay, everything fell out. I think he got them incredible up, you know? Damn, bro, everybody ain't, man. Incredible up.
Dude, what are you doing? You're literally behind the wet paint truck. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Dude, you forgot the ramps.
take a lot of repair just that front.
Yeah, I think it's just a book.
Brilliant.
Oh! Oh! Damn it!
Oh, big boy.
You're a
Yeah,
sick
man.
kid. Get up, Bo. You are filled. Captain goes down with the Oh, dude, pull your pants up, Milton.
Yeah, the hell, I got no phone.
Aww.
The water, y'all seen it though? She got stuck in the water thing. Oh my god, I would have fucking panicked, huh? They gotta pee me, oh god. She can't breathe in there, you know? Oh my god. Oh, like she didn't go all the way up. How though? I gotta see that one more time. Where's she? I'm not getting it. We're gonna look at. What we're gonna look at? I'm not getting it. How she gets started right now? That right here. How the fuck? I'm finna look at some of these. How the fuck? How'd you get stuck right there? You should have been going up.
Looks easy.
Oh, son.
Three, two, one.
You stuck in there.
Ever gone to the amusement park happy and left traumatized? Turns amusement park story ever. Thankfully, Merida isn't just a damsel in distress. She can hold her own.
You ready? Yes, sure. Honey, make sure we good, sis. I know we just scared. That's all. Oh my God! Might have died. Might have died. Might have died. Look at us. Open your eyes, Sky. We got to die. We gonna die together. Oh my God! I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Oh my God! No, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. Y'all gonna tell us when it's gonna jump, right? You gonna I'm gonna get out. What, Mom? I'm gonna get out. Why not? Let me know. 3 seconds. Do a 3-second countdown, please. Do a 3-second countdown. I want to get out. Can I get out? Can I count? Oh my God. You liar. We gone. We about to leave right now, dude. No, we not.
She fell out. She fell out. Wow. Careful what you do.
I'm about to die. Oh my God, darling, God. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Fucking die.
He's too small to ride that shit? Cause he ain't even tucked in. Oh God. I hope he held on though. He's pretty strong. He wasn't. It's not even funny. Oh my God. He's not funny. He's not even. He's calling his dad now. Oh my God. Just imagine getting on that shit. You're not even. They know he wasn't though. He can't even. His shit don't even go all the way up. The fuck? Now you know we got a powerful universe. Man. I know he ready to get off. I'd be ready to get off because you can't even fit in this shit. I'd be ready to get off. That's scary as fuck.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
You tell me. That's a good brother. What? What? Twin?
You should not.
Hey, twin. That crazy, ain't it?
This is stupid. It's not stupid.
It looks like twin.
No, we're not going right now. No. Kenyatta, you fucking get on my nerves.
No, don't switch.
You count in your head. Yes, you are. Don't count. Just hush. Are you ready? Don't talk to me. Are you ready? Just don't talk. Just hold your head back. I am. With my shit on fire. Ready? No, shut up. Then I said don't count. I didn't count. I said ready. I know. We not. Said. Shut up. You counted. No. Ah! No, don't count. Just shoot me. Shoot her. No, don't shoot me.
Oh my God, they all the way. I can feel that shit, you know? Oh, it's like they go up to the fucking moon. Oh man, I be screaming. And they be funny, man. The mimicking shit is deadly.
Are we going down, Kenyatta?
Kenyatta. Hold it down. Well, fuck we up.
Shut the fuck up. Twist up. Why they did this twist up?
Kenyatta.
Twist up. Why is the sky? Oh my God.
Kenyatta.
Sky here. Put me down. Bring me down. It wasn't
Bring me down.
bad. Bring me down.
Bring me down.
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 It wasn't bad. I'm still seeing the sky. Was it bad? Yes. You're gonna see the sky there when you're outside. I can't. Why? No, whoa. Why are we up here longer than everybody else? I told you we were stuck. Kiara. Kiara, don't play. Please. We're going down. They just had to make sure you calm down before they bring you down.
Bro, they make a mistake and shoot that bitch up again. You'll be fucking done.
Wave your hands. Act like you liked it. Act like you liked it. Act like you like it. Raise your hands.
Why are we still up here?
Oh my God. Come down. Why are we here? Why is it taking us so long?
Or,
No, don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. No. Oh God.
It's a hydraulic. That's 7,000 pound force. What you mean hydraulics?
Why am I still scared like I didn't ride this already? Golly, Dory, your big.
Head back.
Head back. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
golly, doing your big ass.
Jesus God. I know, but Lord Jesus, I don't know. Like, I just feel scared. This
Is it recording? Is this recording
part right now.
Hey, hold on, no, don't let me know. Just press that.
Yeah.
When y'all get back, you're gonna tell me the weather, right?
Lord Jesus God.
Not gonna pull that handle in the middle? No.
No.
Oh!
I gotta work on my leg.
I hate looking down, Jesus. My head hurt. You made it!
Oh, damn.
You made it! Huh? Oh, God. What do I hold on to? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, my God. Like you told me. It's okay. Oh, gosh. Are you ready?
Close your mouth, Mom. Close your mouth. Yeah, Mike. Shit.
It's not. You're
Yeah,
fine.
close that motherfucking mouth.
Huh? I'm seriously, don't scare me.
She got no tight snappers up in there. I can't believe me! I'm having fun with me. Oh my God! I did not laugh.
See, that was a rush. That was fun. See, it was good. And then Tracy scared through it. I know, that wasn't too bad. I want to get off! I changed my mind! I need to breathe! You don't need to breathe, I do! She's breaking my hand! Ow! Seriously! Are you kidding? You can't go your... Video record! Oh, God. Oh, God, bless me. I want to die. I don't want to die. Mom, I want to die. Oh, God. God, help us. Oh, God. God, bless us. Oh, please, let you go.
Them big things from the fly everyone.
No.
She can't even say nothing. She can't even say anything. for real. Angry one, you know?
Stop breathing like that. Am I on the floor?
Well, if you get that same, you get the right there.
上に倒れますから。で、そこちょっと時間があります。そういう姿勢ですか？そういう姿勢です。あと、この辺は。まだです。大丈夫です。娘さん大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。どうしよう。ありがとう。いや、どうしよう。本当に来る。マジです。やばい。もう行くしかないです。どうしよう。大丈夫。
She not playing.
あー、怖い、どうしよう。
She said, we're going.
さあ、もうそろそろ来ますね。どうしよ
We're going. That what's going on?
やばい。
You supposed to dress up like Popeyes?
やばい。
That's costume, bro. You're not. Let's say that.
やばい。
God damn, that motherfucker fly up. I don't know about that one. Oh, jeez.
If you would like a more detailed version of the events that led up to this video, I urge you to watch my previous documentary diving into the tragic murder of rapper Lil Marlo, the 4L versus 3L beef, and how the Atlanta drill scene emerged from it. Thank you all for watching, and always, I hope you enjoy.
This is very interesting.
Why the fuck this shit so dead, bro? The fuck is a white seat, bro? I blow this bitch up right now, nigga.
Fuck YC. All y'all nigga bitches, y'all YC niggas. Nigga fuck TG5. All y'all nigga bitches. Everybody bitches. Oh, you just got that boy ass. But Cal running. You get that boy. Nigga, I be dreaming in my eyes, little bro.
Y'all seen the way out here? No. Hell, the way.
No, bitch, you bitch your ass, your mama text her. Fuck TG5. You almost some 5L and family and shit.
Two young boys have been shot and killed.
I can be Michael Jackson. You say, throw the school by a bird, young nigga do it. Bang!
The 15-year-old Diamond Johnson was shot to death.
Inventory, not that place, and I'm not saying. 60 days, my boy.
Look at you, baby. They look at me. Boy, they gotta kill you. My baby, nigga.
They say that's Cameron, that's the opposition. That's what shots rang out.
Go catch us out the way for it. No. Wait. Fuck YT, fuck that out. Wait. Who not 4L?
Shot and later died at the hospital. Another deadly shooting.
Stop speaking on red, bro. Y'all is a bitch. Bro, I'm not saying that shit, man. Yo, I want to be on that gay shit, little bro.
Someone shot and killed a man in a single vehicle wreck.
Shot and left for dead in a stairwell.
Was shot and killed. Was shot and killed.
Killed.
Shot.
I'm ready to die. I'm dead in the room. With that box, got this on 5. I got a ball. Hold on.
In the beginning of 2022, the deadly politics behind Marlo's murder would inevitably spark a drill scene in Atlanta. Lil Marlo, also known as Rude, was a top-ranking member of the PFK gang, also known as 3L. A set that was originally a branch of the Goodfellas mob gang, arguably the deadliest crew in the city. During his rise in the rap scene, it was alleged he was using his power, notoriety, and money to have countless victims cold-heartedly murdered, ranging from civilians to flat-out bosses, capos of his own crew. Nonetheless, the city would ignite on fire when Marlo's self-acclaimed killers and Marlo's homeboys would begin going back and forth over gnarly diss tracks, bringing the drill wave being popularized in other big cities to the Black Mecca itself. One of Rude's alleged and self-proclaimed killers would be a 4L rapper known as Baby Drill, who garnered a feared reputation of being one of the crew's biggest killers. Taking this newly gained persona and notoriety of not only being one of the biggest steppers in the city, but also the killer of perhaps the biggest op in the city. However, after Baby Drill's breakout, full-fledged bringing the drill sound to Atlanta, many other talented rappers from the most dangerous areas of the city, plagued with violence, the teens, borderline children who have to live through the senseless wars brainwashed by the deadly politics behind Marlo's murder, would pick up a mic of their own and take this wave being popularized in the city and push it to new limits. The aftermath of Lil Marlo's death. This is their story.
It's deep, man. For real. Not gonna hold you. Shit deep.
There is a search for a solution to a dangerous trend, a story we've been tracking for months. There's significant rises in crime, violent crime specifically across Atlanta. The latest numbers show this year murder is up 80%, aggravated assault up 47%, and auto theft, which includes carjackings, up 47%.
Stopping crime on Atlanta's west side. It was the center of a town hall meeting tonight.
We don't want to wake up in the middle of the night to hear gunshots.
Unless I'm with somebody, I don't even go out on my door after dark.
Over the last month, we've covered some of the incidents, including a shooting that left a toddler injured at an apartment on Fairburn Road. And this daycare burglary caught on camera on Myrtle Drive. We also spoke with the school crossing guard who says a group pushed and robbed her of her car while she worked near F.L. Stanton Elementary School. These residents say they're fed up with crime in some neighborhoods on Atlanta's west side.
Atlanta, one of the fastest growing cities of the South, sometimes being referred to as Black Hollywood for its undeniable influence in multiple aspects of the music scene, revolving black wealth including the city's booming music scene, nightlife, and entrepreneurship. And while most people know Atlanta for the very surface level identity, it's become known for including the city's high fashion, hustlers, and players. A lot of others are very oblivious to the influx of violence recently perpetrated in the streets of the city, and no other area of the city seems to capture that aspect except Atlanta's very own West Side, which has also recently become to be known as the Wicked West, a moniker dubbing the city's Zone 1 and Zone 4 areas, the first and fourth out of 6 zones to make up the Atlanta PD's patrol routes. As stated initially in my previous video, the west side of Atlanta was mostly the distribution spot of many drugs, gangs, and wars, housing arguably some of the most dangerous projects in the country before Atlanta was selected for the Centennial Olympics in 1996, causing the public housing authorities to knock down almost all of the city's projects. Interestingly, the west side still housing some of those old and infamous public housings, monuments, territories for the deadliest crews in the city to come. The history of violence on the west side, however, dates all the way back to the 80s, as I also mentioned in my previous video. A gang of big-time drug traffickers known as the Miami Boys moved from southern Florida to northern cities to set up shop and avoid law. Atlanta being one of those cities, it was also arguably the catalyst that perpetuated crime in the city into what it is today, with many drugs, gangs, and territories being formed within these sprawling projects all over the city. And one of the major figures to have paved the way for the politics on the west side would be infamous rapper Shawty Lo, who had the Bowen Homes projects in a chokehold with his influence with not only his ties to the music industry, but the drug trafficking operations bringing in $250,000 a day. Low being compared to Nino Brown from the 1991 thriller New Jack City, who was a kingpin running a multi-million-dollar drug empire.
See, well, I hold $250,000 a day of truck. My God. Like, that shit make money.
Dude, this when niggas was dying for playing with the wrong nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Low, the shortest nigga, got older niggas calling him Colonel.
Yeah.
You feel me? When Master P came out with about it, and I'm the Colonel of the motherfucking tank.
Yeah.
Low had niggas way over.
Do this.
Colonel niggas was busting nigga. Low busting nigga. Another nigga take the charge. This shit was like a real movie, bro. I seen Low in a one-on-one shootout shooting nigga. It's him and his nigga.
A different hustle.
And that thing know the nigga like this running up the street. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't really need a movie. It was, and D4L stood for down for low.
Yeah.
It went down for life at first. It was down for low.
Right.
You feel me? Them boys went playing. Like, shout out to D4L.
Shout out D4L, man.
They really need a movie, bro.
But you see, Low wasn't the only rapper from the Zone 1 and Bankhead areas of the city who'd ultimately blow up both musically and while also dealing heavy dog food around the hood. Enter the 2010s. Atlanta, a shell of itself from the deadliest projects in the country, rapidly being gentrified with billion-dollar investments. An upcoming figure on Atlanta's west side, Rollo, growing up in two of Bankhead's most drug-infested areas. English Avenue and Vine City would make a presence in the rap scene in early 2015. And just like Shawty Lo, Rollo would run a drug trafficking operation in one of Bankhead's most notable hoods. Federal agents claiming he's responsible for smuggling a little less than $2 million worth of marijuana from California to Georgia. See, being one of the biggest dope boys to come out the entire city, of course Rollo would come to form his own organized crew, Famgoon, widely known as Famerica, that started at the beginning of Rollo's career. See, the areas Rollo and his Famgoon crew would grow up in and claim their territory. English Avenue in Vine City also has a dark history regarding the city's violence and drug infestations. English Avenue and Vine City, Also known as The Bluff, is one of the oldest hoods on the west side and arguably the most popular hood in the entire city, even though no big-name rappers have come from the area. The Bluff, which stands for Better Leave You Fucking Fool, not so friendly, huh? Is a concrete jungle of abandoned houses and traps, widely being known as the epicenter of Atlanta's drug trade. The area becoming so known to not only natives, but even out-of-towners, after the hood was the location for a mini-documentary film called Snow on the Bluff, starring a gangster, actually from the hood, Curtis Snow, who would ironically be arrested in 2016 after having a standoff with officers in an Atlanta funeral home.
You got so much to do.
Shit don't boil like a
We're
cow.
gonna get hard attacked in the hood, yo. They're probably just gonna think you're hot and like maybe they'll give us stuff for free.
Shit up there.
His dick's coming over.
He's kind of looking at us, right? What's going on?
I see it in your face. I got the good stuff.
All right, now.
Cocaine, pills, whatever you want.
That's
You know that happens all the time. Oh God, they do every time trying to say something. I'm telling you, please don't fall for it, baby. I promise.
Yeah, you got enough for everybody tonight?
Yeah, well, I definitely want. I mean, how many rolls do you want, baby?
Don't fall
I
for
want
it.
at least 3 for myself.
No, you shall.
All right, well, let's get 10 rolls.
Okay.
And
They can't play with
10
this
rolls.
shit,
Yeah.
You got no.
Yeah, try this.
And they're real. This ain't no
The Bluff
script.
becoming so known for its drugs,
They're real.
gangs, and violence
Live.
predating
Listen.
decades that T.I. would open a hip-hop resort known as the Trap Museum right in the heart of the Bluff. You see, one of the main streets to make up the Bluff, connecting both English Avenue and Vine City, would be Joseph E. Lowery Boulevard, which used to be infamously known as Ashby Street before it was renamed, in an attempt to begin gentrifying the area to honor the civil rights leader, Reverend Joseph E. Lowery. You would also come to find out that a lot of the big rappers in the city, rather it's Young Thug hailing from the city's treacherous south side in Zone 3's Cleveland Avenue, or the notorious Henchman Gang or 5L all the way on the east side in Zone 6. A lot of Atlanta's street politics, relations, and ties actually stems from the west side itself. And more casuals would rather find that out when Atlanta PD claimed earlier of this year that 2 13-year-old children, Jackety Davis and Layman Freeman, were killed in a gang-retaliated shootout on July 2nd of 2024 after police claimed a music video Lil Baby shot in his ops hood led the ops to spin back on Baby's 4PF crew, killing innocent kids while targeting their rivals. That very same video shoot ironically being shot up. However, in the beginning of 2022, a little after DB Omerta and Baby Drill would start the Atlanta drill scene in the city after Marlo's death, one of those young affiliates with Rollo's Famgoon crew would pick up a microphone, riding this new wave being popularized in the city, and arguably father all these fake-throwed young niggas in the city. I'm of course talking about Anti the Menace.
My mama, y'all did not scare me. Y'all thought they gotta kill me. My baby, nigga. I ain't like no hoe. It's my hoe. I been running hoe out. Mama. On my baby, nigga. On bleed. Dirty bitch like, come on. Oh, my mama, they hoe losing weight. Let me show y'all. Ever since you left, bitch, you been losing weight. What the hell? You're taking a hair run? One time.
Being a character within himself, going viral in the city multiple times for seemingly throwing tantrums, such as the time he went viral on TikTok for threatening fast food employees and having people wonder why the fuck was this nigga so angry all the time, would all be pivotal controversy talks that would essentially shape Anti's image and help him rise as a rapper, and rather for which it was a character to stir more controversy regarding his name, or bro was really just flat out that slow. Anti would also implement that anger into his music, taking the distorted 808s popularized in the Atlanta drill sound Baby Drill started, and twisted it with the dark, heavy-hitting street piano melodies, sometimes samples that was a staple on the city's west already due to rappers like Lil Baby or Marlo's hold on the west side's music. Essentially making a subgenre of the Atlanta drill sound, which would come to be known as throat music, or throat-off music, which would be the wave, the staple of mostly all the young niggas coming up in the early Atlanta drill scene. But however, it is difficult to really pinpoint who actually first began hopping on these type of beats and started using this infamous flow. melodic auto-tune while spitting demonic lyrics about gangbanging and murdering people. Because the same time Anti blew up with his hit Murder Bitch, that would put him on the map and have the entire area mimicking his style and mannerisms, Anti was actually on the come-up with his homeboys, all experimenting with this new sound, pioneering the come-up for their broader crew. But rather DB Omerta or Baby Drill started the ATL drill wave or not, it would have probably and inevitably already been started. Because the year prior in 2021, most of these crews would officially form naturally, with the death of a beloved 14-year-old becoming the pivotal factor of most of these young crews' origins. I'm of course talking about the infamous murder of Baby K. Now the origins behind Anti's 952 crew, featuring the likes of Anti, Rack Baby, and Lil Big, are a bit complex when you take into consideration the many crews, sets, and renegade members making up the crew. You see, 952 first began as a label created by arguably the mastermind behind the city's young nigga splurge, Lil Big, who would use all the money and notoriety he acquired in the streets to essentially start multiple LLCs, record labels, and put on a bunch of his homeboys and affiliates he was close with, or close with Baby K, seeing the potential behind multiple artists and using his money to push them. Sometimes handpicking the beats, running the pages, handling the marketing, booking studio sessions and shows. He clearly had a vision. It was never initially a gang, but the deadly gang politics they would hop in regarding Baby K's death and their affiliates' beefs would catch the attention of the APD, who began labeling them a gang.
Flynn, I know you're an artist yourself, and you know you manage other artists. How do you balance that?
I don't really.
You know,
being real with you, I'm fucked up. Shit, when I get in one mode, I'm in that mode. I really don't rap until I got to. My partners be on my ass because they, you know what I'm saying? They be like, "Your shit hard," you know what I'm saying? But I enjoy the aspect of the management side only because I can see it and critique it better. I can't really critique my own shit like that. But I love music regardless. With the management and the artist thing, it was more so for me as in business. I'm a business-minded person, you know what I'm saying? And I always knew like my shit is called Forever Entertainment. And the whole point of that name, like forever, I want to live and last forever, like eternally, even when I'm gone. And it's easier for me to do that with a label than being an artist. Because with a label, you can have 1,000 artists. With them 1,000 artists, they can have one hit a piece, that's 1,000 hits. But it's way harder for you to have 1,000 hits by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I still be a part of all those hits.
Now being able to sign some of the most active and careless young niggas in the city is no easy feat, especially if you aren't as big a name like Young Thug or 21 Savage. However, it may come to a shock to many casual fans to find out that Lil Big was actually the older blood brother of Caden, which would make sense in the long run as he appears to seemingly be the leader of the K4K movement. See, Big actually hails from Campbellton Road in Zone 4, an area now known for being territory of 952's Ops Casket Gang, but I'll get into that later. However, the point I'm trying to make is that even though Big grew up on Campbellton with his brother Caden or Baby K, they would become known around the entire West Side, becoming affiliated with several of the biggest crews all over the West in Zone 1, Zone 4, and the western half of Zone 3.
Big man, 43952, I'm in this bitch.
Hell yeah, for the people that don't know where you from.
Shit, I'm from Atlanta, man. Campbellton Road, West Side, Zone 4, SWATs, whatever you want to call it.
She said the real Atlanta.
Yeah, the real Atlanta. Nah, I ain't gonna say that though, cause shit, I fuck with everybody in Atlanta, so I ain't gonna say that. Atlanta is Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
So how you feel?
That would probably be how he met Auntie, who moved to Mosley Park, also known as 1700 Jurassic Park, shortly after meeting another notable 952 member Rack Baby, after they both had stayed in Cobb County for a bit before moving to Zone 1. Rack having to have moved to Lawton Street, just a few blocks next over to it.
Well, how'd you meet him? Anti the Menace. Yeah.
I meet him?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, we really met, like, I been knew who he was.
All of my name.
You feel me? Like, I been knew who he was when I was young.
He's like the face of the new generation in Atlanta.
Yeah, he already taking over and shit.
But you just met him on some regular shit?
Nah, I used to stay in the same neighborhood as him.
This is Zone 1?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm keeping 100. This was out in Cobb County when I was like 11.
Alright, for sure. So y'all locked in before? Yeah, moved or whatever.
We went locked in like I used to see him in the apartments. We used to see him chop it up, and then go about our day. Cause that's back when I was a regular kid. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I guess we get met like a couple years later. Like a few years go by, I ain't seen him for a long time. Feel me? When I was going to school, I was going to middle school because he had disappeared. I ain't seen him for a long time. Then when I had started going to school on the west side, Dub, in like 2019, 2020. Then from there, I started going to school like 2 years later. He was rapping and shit. And then I guess they had wanted to like do a song with me. Like, cause I was rapping on Instagram and shit too, and they was seeing it.
Yeah.
So I guess they wanted to do a song with me, and then we did it. You feel me? It went up.
In fact, there's even some throwback videos out there of Ante when he first began rapping and gaining a buzz amongst the area, before 952, before meeting Rack, and before the fame, proudly repping his hood 1700 Jurassic Park.
Step on who, nigga, step on you. I run with some bless, ain't no gangster disciple, ain't talking jack.
As a toddler, which was interestingly wiped from YouTube, as well as Rack's interview with No Jump before 952, before meeting. Casuals found out that Rollo would bail Ante out of jail in the beginning of 2024. Not much is really known about the early lives of the biggest rappers to have come out the 952 crew, but we would probably get an idea with Rack, who's originally from Chicago, hailing from the deadly M Block. Rack would interestingly also make a brief cameo in one of Snoop Dogg and Nipsey Hussle's videos as a toddler, which was interestingly wiped from YouTube, as well as Rack's interview with No Jumper of him mentioning it, which suspiciously raises questions about Racky's come up, leaving the question if he's an industry plant. But you can tell he grinded for what he had and used to be dirty as hell. Anyways, Big would eventually get tied in with a set from Zone 1's Simpson Road known as Simpset, or Extortion Crew. A set of sex, money, murder bloods, and arguably the original clique to spread Bankhead's blood gang influence throughout the area to the young niggas. Now Baby K was only 14 years old, but had already gained a loved and respected reputation around the area, due to his affiliations and ties all over the West, some of his family even being members of the most notorious sets in the city. And for those who knew Caden, they also knew that he was all about his bag. A leader, not a follower, as he reportedly didn't gang bang even though the areas he grew up in were riddled with gang violence, and his friends being some of the most dangerous young niggas from that side.
As they get no rest. Stay positive, stay humble, man. Y'all stop doing all that arguing, man. To just get a regular shirt, man. Don't even get into all that, man.
But that would all seemingly change on the night of July 3rd of 2021, a day before the 4th of July. Caden would be attending a party with his homeboys and affiliates on the 600 block of McAfee Street. Apparently, multiple youths affiliated with some of the most notorious crews in the city were there, with reports claiming nearly 50 teens were present at the party. One of those young crews at the party would be the young affiliates from Lucci's YFN crew. For if you live under a rock are a set of Inglewood family bloods, or 93 IFG that formed under the Atlanta Blood Gang in Zone 3's Summer Hill, or simply known as The Hill. YFN has become one of the most infamous crews in the city for their blood-fueled rivalry between Young Thug's YSL, a case that had both rappers fighting for their lives over an impending RICO after Thug's YSL crew murdered YFN's Big Nut. But recently, the younger generation hailing from the YFN crew seemingly made their own clique under YFN known as 127 Mafia, which they rep both to the fullest. But anyways, at that party, Caden probably would have never expected what looked like a good time to be his last, considering he was also deep at the party with his closest friends and affiliates, such as the 952 crew and other notable sets he was tied in with, that would start a movement after his death. And when you take into consideration the many gangs and cliques that were there, Mixed with the beginning of Atlanta's drill wave that had spiked violence in the city, it is honestly no surprise how an event such as this one ended, and whether Baby K was gangbanging or not, he would indeed choose his side when apparently around 10 p.m. that night, a brawl broke out between Baby K's affiliates and the 127 Mafia or YFN members. When Caden jumped in the fight, multiple teens from 127 would pull their weapons and open fire at Caden and his affiliates, striking Caden and grazing two other teens around the ages of 14 and 15. When police quickly arrived at the scene, they would initially find Caden on the ground with everyone running away when the police approached. Caden was hit in the chest, quickly transported to a nearby hospital where he would later tragically succumb to his injuries.
On the 4th of July weekend, July the 3rd, there was a shooting that took place on McAfee Street, resulting in the death of Caden Barlow Gardner, a young 14-year-old male. During the course of being in this location, there was a fight to have taken place and it ended in fatal gunshots. He lost his life. I'm asking for the public if they could actually take the opportunity to review their presence on the 3rd of July and account for anybody that may have been in the area that witnessed anything that could bring light and bring forth any further information regarding this investigation. To please reach out to the Atlanta Police Homicide Unit.
Yeah, Sean, good afternoon. Atlanta police telling us there were at least 50 teenagers in this area at the time of that shooting on Saturday night. A 14-year-old shot and killed, two others injured. You can see here tonight that there is a memorial for that 14-year-old teenage boy with flowers and teddy bears.
It was just like a stampede of kids out here, and they was just fighting, and then they found out her shot.
A small memorial sits on the sidewalk of McAfee Street after a deadly weekend shooting of a teenager. People living in this northwest Atlanta neighborhood say it all happened so fast. According to police, there were dozens of teens in the area.
Most of them arrived on scooters in the 400 block of McAfee. During this melee, there were several juveniles fighting. Somehow, there was some type of gunfire that erupted, striking 3 victims.
A 14-year-old boy was shot and killed. Two other teens recovering from gunshot wounds. Neighbors who witnessed it did not want to be identified.
I called the police like 5 times when I seen it. So, I don't know, it just happened so quick.
Police say a 17-year-old boy was detained with 2 firearms. Investigators have yet to release any additional information about who shot the 3 teens. Some residents told us it isn't uncommon to hear shooting in this area, while others say this was a complete shock.
I went back in the house when I heard the shots. And then when I came out on the balcony, I seen the baby over there laid out. I got a 13-year-old son, so that could have been him, could have been me, anybody.
And you can see some of the friends of that 14-year-old teenage boy are here tonight to pay their respects. And Atlanta police are asking anyone with any information or video from the fight or the shooting or anyone who knows what happened to call investigators.
The days following Caden's tragic murder, the APD were initially stumped on who could have been the main shooter in the incident, after they had already detained and captured 17 and 16-year-old suspects who were believed to have guns. However, they believed the person who pulled the trigger could be seen on surveillance riding a scooter. And nearly 5 months later, 19-year-old Kentavious Jeffries was arrested for Caden's death. The entire West Side was absolutely heartbroken. To most, Baby K was their beloved brother, and to the older generations, he was like their little brother. You could really feel and see the impact he had on the entire area, even if you weren't from the West Side, or even the city. Most of Caden's friends and family would take to social media to share their condolences, Baby K's own mother still keeping her son's name alive and being strong through this tragic period of her life. But however, Caden's death seemed to hit no one the hardest but his very own brother. See, upon receiving the news of Caden's passing that very night, Lil Big would take to Instagram to share his thoughts in a heart-wrenching video shared to his story.
Y'all gonna pay for this shit. Hey. From this day forward, I'm pressing the gas. Everything I got going to this shit. Everything I got going to this shit.
K4K is formed, which can mean one either create for Caden or simply kill for Caden. Baby K's death was a random, senseless act of gun violence to ordinary civilians and his friends and family not in the mix. But for those who was, they knew that Caden's death was a result of gang violence. And the many gangs, crews, and affiliates closest to Baby K, Lil Big, and 952 would all use this tragedy, the loss of their brother, as motivation to go harder in every aspect. Big was already a buzzing rapper in his area and would fondly release the snippet of his music video featuring 952 members and Caden as a homage. But in the streets, the gangsters would pay homage to Caden in other ways rather than music, such as the Simpset gang temporarily changing their crew name to BKG or Baby K Gang. All of these crews and affiliates jumping on this new movement. The K4K movement being the early stages of what we all would come to know as the 4-3 gang, or simply Forever, not knowing that they all would perhaps become affiliated with and known as the most hated alliance in the city.
They all quit on and said 4-3 gang.
It is the beginning of Atlanta's gnarly drill scene stemming from Marlo's murder, and the most dangerous gangs and cliques making up the West Side has just lost their little brother to petty gun violence. As I stated initially, 14-year-old Caden Barlow Gardner, better known to friends and family as Baby K, was well known and loved around the city's West Side, his friends and family being some of the most notorious gangsters in the area. As of today, in 2026, however, you'd probably see a lot of these cliques I'm referring to, making up the Forever crew, beefing and going back and forth, but being arguably the creators of the young nigga splurge in Atlanta.
Y'all nigga come through the bit, let us switch one time, then come through the bit, out the bit right now, twin. Y'all nigga not spinning, bro, with the phone, that's not spinning. You wait for it to come outside.
Their story and how it shaped the city's drill scene is a story that needs to be told, because before everything would eventually fall apart for these crews, they were united strongly, or clicked together under the 4-3 or 4-vo alliance, as I mentioned earlier, as being a collective of the most dangerous cliques and gangs on Atlanta's West Side. You see, what most people don't know is that the term 4-3 is in actuality a reference to the infamous Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, also known as 4300 Block, a long street that begins from downtown Atlanta and the Bluff as it stretches all the way down through other hoods like Simpson Road, territory of Simpset or BKG, 1700 Jurassic Park and Lawton Street, which is home to certain 9-5-2 members, 4300 Block, or MLK, also stretching all the way down to Adamsville, reaching other clicked hoods like Allen Temple or the Temp, the hood of Lil Marlo's PFK crew under the 3L Alliance. Interestingly enough, the AP being nearby, being YC's hood, which would probably go on to be the most infamous clique in the 4-3 Alliance for the wrongest reasons. You see, even though Baby K's older brother Lil Big grew up on Campbellton Road in the Swats, he would eventually hop off the porch early and get tied in with notorious sets in Zone 1, like the 9 Trays or Billies on Simpson Road. That would explain why the Simpset crew would eventually change their name to Baby K Gang in homage to Caden. You see, during Atlanta's blood wave that took over the city in the 2010s, most of the West Side was blood territory or a red zone for the 9 Trays or Billies, one of the many sets under the East Coast Blood Gang umbrella UBN, or the United Blood Nation, that originated in New York and gradually made way to other states on the East. And unlike LA, where the Bloods would originate, the East Coast sets would work differently. As in Atlanta, it is common you'd find different blood sets like Sex Money Murder, Billies, or even Gangster Killer Bloods in the same clique. I'm telling you this to understand Atlanta's blood politics as the UBN has gradually took over the city and shaped the city's petty violence into what it is today. And due to these sets basically having no order, it is common to see them beefing with one another too, as opposed to clicking up together. And from this new blood-dominated Atlanta post-2020, that's where we really begin seeing the modern traditions of everyone and they grandma claiming 5 or banging for Pete.
Man, only in Atlanta, man. Only in the fucking Atlanta, man.
Anyways, besides his Famgoon affiliates and the Billies on Simpson Road, one of these other blood sets in the city that would get tied in with Big and his little brother Caden before his tragic passing would be a notorious gang called DFW, which simply stands for Down for Whatever. Originally a gang of sex, money, murder, and 9 Trey Bloods, they also originally had a few GF or mob members, as well as a few slimes under the sex, money, murder branch that went by Slime Business DFW. However, that was before the city split up and began beefing due to Marlowe. Now DFW has garnered a feared and violent reputation alone in the Atlanta streets all before the young niggas took over, being featured in the news multiple times for their outlawed activity, such as the earliest mention of the gang on the Fox 5 news channel, where DFW was willing to murder their own brother after he wanted to leave the gang and do better with his life.
Well, Deidre, Tyson Brantley says he has a new perspective in life since the birth of his daughter. But getting out of gang life has been no easy task.
You want out of the gang. And they fought back.
22-year-old Tyson Brantley is upfront about getting out of gang life, but that has turned out to be easier said than done.
It jumped me. I was walking to the store.
A few days after you were shot.
Yeah, 2 days now.
Brantley says he got robbed at this location not far from his home in northwest Atlanta in August. A couple of days earlier, he says he was pushed into a car at gunpoint at this Atlanta apartment complex and driven elsewhere.
Get me out of the car, he's pistol with me and moved me away from his car, shoot me in my leg.
Atlanta police say Antiba Daniel, who was with another man, Big Dog, pulled the trigger. APD identified them as members of the gang Sex, Money, Murder, or Mob, who retaliated against Tyson when he said he wanted out.
I just realized that nobody was really loyal to me like they said they were.
And not too long after, they would be featured in the news once again as they were this time labeled Atlanta's most dangerous gang, who went on a rampage of car break-ins, drug dealing, robberies, and even murder.
Has your car window been busted by a thief looking for a weapon or for your phone? In my exclusive report, the Atlanta chief names the #1 gang her investigators say are responsible for the mayhem. It goes by the initials DFW.
Now you see, DFW originally formed in Zone 3's Pittsburgh neighborhood by a family of Bloods, the co-founders being 2 brothers named the McDaniel brothers, who would go on to make that name gain a feared reputation in Atlanta's streets. Their main hood notably being off, unironically, McDaniel Street, which would become one of the deadliest streets in the Pittsburgh area as we come to find out later on. Many of the 4-3 members eventually going on to lose friends to gun violence here as well. But with DFW gaining notoriety for driving 20 minutes into the luxurious upscale district Buckhead north of the city, often named the Beverly Hills of the East, where they would go on sprees of robberies, burglary, and car break-ins, we would come to find out that DFW had also set up shop on Simpson Road as well, clicking up with the notorious Simpset crew of blazers who initially ran the hood. This would be how Lil Big and his younger brother Caden, or Baby K, would get tied in with the DFW crew early on in the Wicked West, eventually leading to the gang joining forces with Big's Forever Alliance. As we can see plenty of throwbacks of notable DFW members with Baby K as toddlers. And this would be even more evident as we come to find out that Big has lost a brother from the DFW gang who he proudly reps. 18-year-old Detrick Griffin, who was fatally shot by Atlanta PD in Pittsburgh after allegedly being spotted attempting to break into a car. However, amongst the McDaniel brothers getting incarcerated, along with the top members and OGs of DFW indicted on RICO charges, the young niggas from and affiliated with this set would go on to form their own clique under DFW called TG5, better known as Traffic Gang 5, which would originally form and consist of the DFW young niggas who knew Caden close and personally liked the TG5 Hellraiser himself, L5, eventually becoming perhaps arguably one of the most prominent figures in the Atlanta drill scene that we'll get into later. See, L5, or Lil Lon, was from the Bankhead or Simpson Road side of DFW, but would know Baby K since they were little, as seen in plenty of throwbacks, including pictures of him repping Baby K after his tragic passing. It would be no wonder why he would eventually get signed by Caden's older brother and be pushed to become one of the biggest rappers on the Wicked West.
Today we got a very special guest.
Yeah,
Yeah. For the people that don't know, where you from?
Bankhead, Atlanta.
Bankhead, Atlanta, West Side.
And it is common within DFW and TG5 members to go by DFW 5L, or mentioning the 5L moniker in general, which is just an Atlanta gang term saying for 5 Life or Blood Life, not to be confused with the other notorious blood gang henchman gang 5L on the east side of the city beefing with rappers like Playboy Carti, in which you can tell the difference between the gangs with the way they throw up the 5L. And as the OGs of the DFW gang got struck with a RICO, the younger generation would take their place and form new crews and cliques under the DFW gang, which they decided to rep under this DFW 5L alliance between these bloods in Zone 3's Pittsburgh, all the way to Bankhead's Zone 1. And under this 5 Life alliance on the Wicked West, it included the crews of DFW, TG5, Extortion Crew, or Simpset, and another notable clique called Dead End, who I'll get into in just a bit. And you'd also hear a lot of TG5 and K4K members screaming YNS, standing for Young Nigga Shit, which is just a small crew that was created by Caden featuring his closest friends. Needless to say, within this new TG5 clique from DFW that would eventually go on to be some of the pioneers for Big's 4-3 crew, the members that would consist of L5's side would be YNS Corey, Baby Tay, Turk, Diamond, Lil Deco, who was just recently shot by a 4-3 member amongst the fallout, G-Baby or G5, Lil Waddy, who has a notorious reputation for going out bad and getting bullied by his own crew that made him want to diss his own homeboy and get jumped for it.
One no pocket. One no pocket. What's in your pocket, little bro? Be everything got in pocket on baby cake. Don't shoot, twin. Nigga, start this. Let's do it, we gone. Start this and we gone on baby cake. Let's do it, start this. Just beat his ass, start this. And why whip it?
And of course L5. And now that you know the DFW and TG5 side of 4-3, we should talk about perhaps the most hated young nigga clique in the city that was a part of 4-3 that I mentioned in my previous video, YC, also known as Young Crew. As I initially stated, YC was formed of renegade young niggas and affiliates from Lil Marlowe's PFK or 3L gang that became the most hated in the city because of Marlowe's actions leading to their beef with the 4L alliance. And due to inherited beefs and affiliations, the young generation grew up in a war zone with something constantly to prove to anyone. But even before any of that, however, the beginnings of YC could be traced all the way back in 2017 to a single event involving one of the crew's founders and top rappers, Lil Drabo, who, as of today in 2026, you'd see the recent news of him being involved and locked up for robbing and shooting Lil Deco amongst the 4-3 fallout. Being revealed he has deep ties to Rod Wave's Mafia crew in Florida. But before that, and even before Marlowe's murder, Lil Drabo and his nephew Lil Kente would take probably the most devastating loss to them both, the senseless murder of Lil Drabo's older brother, 27-year-old DeAndre Phillips, better known as Big Drabo. You see, Big Drabo was a beloved gangster around the Wicked West, notably hailing from perhaps one of the most dangerous and one of the oldest last standing projects in Zone 1, the 2500 Etheridge Courts apartments that would become a haven of multiple crews, even being shouted out by Saw Baby in his hit track, Pull Up With a Stick. 2500 or Etheridge being territory to many infamous sets affiliated with 4-3, including Bloods, GF, and even Crips altogether, as in today's Atlanta, the hood being like a monument of the old Atlanta. One of these crews that would hail from 2500 would be a set of rolling 60s Crips known as 27 Unos, which would be the gang that Big Drabo would come from. Interestingly enough, casuals coming to find out that some crews from Etheridge would be bitter enemies to Lil Baby's very own 4PF crew. However, I'll also get into that later. Anyways, being not much is known about Big Drabo personally, but being beloved around the city's west, it would completely break the hearts of many when on January 26th of 2017, he would tragically be killed by Atlanta police in a parking lot of a police annex on Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway.
The Atlanta detectives say they were at the police annex parking lot about to go inside. They're in a red unmarked vehicle. They walked over to a vehicle DeAndre Phillips was in because they say they smelled marijuana. About 30 seconds will elapse. The next action, according to police, shows one of the detectives involved in what appears to be pushing and shoving. At one point, one of the detectives is inside, at least partially. The car starts up and drives off. Investigator Yassim Abdullahad fires a shot. An attorney for the Phillips family says the police account of what happened that night is full of lies.
After Bo's family fought hard for answers, District Attorney Fonnie Willis would disingenuously close the shooting case after Officer Yassin Abdullahad murdered him in cold blood. This would be a tragedy that would fundamentally change Bo's younger brother, who would go on to take his brother's name and go hard in every aspect. And not only did this affect Lil Drabo, but his nephew Lil Kente as well, who can be seen in throwbacks paying homage to his uncle. However, amongst Lil Drabo and Kente being known and beloved as the younger brother and nephew to a 27 Unos OG, they would also get affiliated with the PFK gang and gangsters from the Temp, considering Drabo's hood. The AP is just a few blocks away from the Temp, and over in the Temp, PFK would already be clicked up with the likes of Simpset and 952. However, the youngest generation to come out the Temp at that time were focused on making their own name. We begin seeing preteens and badass little kids as they seem, like Lil Mon.
Yeah, man, why the hell you so short, man?
I get my whole thing, so it don't matter.
Oh, my bad, ain't you PFK?
Big PFK.
And the perhaps probably the most infamous YC member there would come to be Lil Perk, who could be seen in throwback videos riding a golf cart through his hood, the Temp, which his generation would call the Flip. And the young niggas from the Temp that was tied in with L5 and Drabo would go on to click up with Lil Drabo and his early YC crew he was establishing with his homeboys in the Overlook Ridge apartments, better known as the AP in which they call it, because of its old name a la Point. And the members who would officially make up the early YC or young crew side of 4-3 would be the likes of Lil Drabo, Lil Perk, Lil Ray, Lil Rez, Mon, Lil Kente, Lou Loaded, and 12-year-old Baby Hot, Lil Perk's best friend, who would come to have one of the most heart-wrenching stories in this beef. And there's also to mention the Dead End Clique, as I mentioned before, or 1031, which formed as a hood of PFK members and affiliates in the Country Oaks apartments, also known as 1031 Block. Dead End eventually also splitting and beefing with PFK, and not really being involved in the beef, but would have multiple deceased members that 4-3 reps to the fullest, like Rue 5 and Tay 5, who both died in car accidents, but are often dissed. Rack Baby mentioning Rue in his song, Snakes in the Grass, that he'll spin if somebody drops a diss on him. And within these crews clicked together and looked upon as family. When most of them received the news that their little brother Caden or Baby K was sadly murdered, these crews would take this time not to pity, but to go harder in everything in the name of Caden and all the beloved affiliates close to them they sadly lost, hoping to keep their names alive forever. And now that we know who the 4-3 crew is, how about we take a look at their bitter ops and their rise in Atlanta's scene that would make them some of the most influential but hated young niggas in the city. Now, in the beginning of 2024, a music video featuring one of Atlanta's top upcoming rappers at that time would drop and go mega viral. In this video, you could see multiple goons storming the streets of YSL and Young Thug's Cleveland Avenue or Bleveland hood claiming it, while jumping around erratically to a nigga using a Joker voice to scream out the most viscous lyrics possible over distorted 808s. This song would be OD Crashin', released by rapper Baby Kia, who would be revealed to have deep YSL or slime ties, while going on to diss multiple other rappers affiliated with the 4-3 crew. The world started to notice outside of Atlanta that there was a secret violent drill scene rising in Atlanta's underworld, between some of the rising young niggas in the city. As we would find out shortly after 4-3 began rising in Atlanta's music scene in 2022, their main ops or rivals would be affiliated with Baby Kia and his crew locked in with Bleveland AV's Slimes, also going on to also be clicked up with Sex Money Murda Bloods from Zone 3 Summerhill or The Hill. Interestingly enough, being the same hood of YFN Lucci's 92 Inglewood family bloods, younger generation 127 Mafia, who sadly murdered Baby K, with Caden's older brother and the mastermind behind the 4-3 crew, Lil Big eventually catching up with a YFN member at a club laying the beats on him.
My motherfucking zero on, nigga, and all my money still in my pocket. You pussy peon ass nigga. Your partner just watched me come in the club, whoop his ass, and I got 30,000 on me, and he ain't do shit. He ain't take shit, do nothing. Fuck y'all bitches, bro. Y'all niggas stop playing with me. No, go to no club while I'm out here clubbing, bro. I'm telling you, ain't no more fun. I will kill one of y'all bitch ass nigga, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Double back, you a hoe. Delete your gangster car, you a bitch. I'ma fuck your mama, broke ass nigga. Y'all bitch ass niggas stop playing with a nigga. I'm finna go get your shit bust down with some real diamond. This shit is fucking piss pole. This gumball machine ass chain. Don't ever play with me. Don't ever speak on Kaden and play that weak ass, man, your weak ass music in the club while I'm in there. Bitch ass nigga, I just threw $1,000 on your puss ass and I took your shit. Fuck YFN, puss ass nigga.
Thankfully, Big just running hands instead of crashing out on the same crew responsible for his little brother's passing. However, from this tragedy, Baby K's killer, Kentavious Jeffries, or Lil Jeff, would eventually get rolled down the road as pictures from behind the wall would leak online, showing Jeff's face bruised and bloodied in retaliation for Caden's death. However, Baby Kia's homeboy and best friend Lil Tim would also hail from Summerhill, and even though it is unknown if Tim had any affiliations with the 127 crew prior, Tim, however, would come from a family of sex money murder bloods in Summerhill and the surrounding areas, and would begin to form a relationship with renegade henchman gang 5L members that I'll get into a bit. But within this early alliance of Tim and BK's affiliates, this crew would come to be known as Fast Money Homicide, or simply FMH. And if you ask anyone who's affiliated with Fast Money or used to be, they'll probably tell you themselves that the clique was created by Lil Tim himself.
So what is One Life Fast Money? Talk about the brand, stamp the brand, let the people know in the world know what it means and what's the world going to expect to know.
Yeah, it's us. It's the family. See, we the one who really popping in the city as you can eat. We the one who really doing this shit. One Life Family, that's family brand. Shit, we trying to make this shit global. Go to the top with this shit.
And not to mention Lil Tim flat out admitting he made the gang in an unreleased snippet. However, Tim's history of his affiliations with the Slimes on Cleveland Avenue, where he would eventually meet Baby Kia and put the Fast Money crew on, would originate, however, with Tim's close friendship with Day One Willie first, as they knew each other since elementary.
You know, we got Baby Kia, another person that you associated with. How did y'all meet?
Shit, one day, shit, it was just, he had just got on the chase. The police had just let him out. So shit, he walking downtown, he pull up, I'm like, say your name Lil Tim, I'm like, yeah, like, Twin, you be with them, my bro. And shit, we just started walking since that day. Like, since that down, we got on the train, went to his house, boom, we leaned over Lil Willie, boom, this shit was just like this, we locked in.
Now Day One. Willie, or just Willie, is from the Cleveland Avenue area and became affiliated with the YSL crew, or Slimes, since a very young age, merely being born into it. And we can find plenty of throwback videos of Willie as young as 12 years old shooting music videos on Cleveland while rapping about being a water boy. A hustle that has become synonymous with young niggas hustling in the city.
You may know about the water boys in Atlanta.
You can't blame me one time.
But as time began to evolve and the new generation rises in place of their predecessors, the younger generation, to Young Thugs, YSL, would eventually begin going by Y5, or Young Slimes, with the 5 replacing the S in Slime to rep their blood gang affiliation, or the 5-point star. And a lot of the young niggas from Cleveland would go on to join this new Y5 clique under YSL, some already being a part of it by default. And because Tim and some members of his family were notable sex money murder bloods, excluding the viral clip of Tim getting slapped by his mother as a kid for claiming Gunna's Shady Park Crip set.
You ain't motherfucking Robin Hood, bitch, I'm eat a motherfucking pan.
It wouldn't be surprising that the Slimes, already repping sex money murder, would click up with Tim. Interestingly, upon the senseless murder of Baby K and the K4K movement stemming because of it, it would probably come to a shock to discover that not only was Tim already beefing with the 4-3 Alliance, well, L5 as far as concerned as seen in throwback trailers of a young Tim dissing L5 for claiming Crip and then switching to blood, kinda like he did.
Look like you a dog, bro, you scroll, you was just claiming krill. Now your ass to blood, you hit with slow, we trying to get him killed.
Not to mention shocking throwback pictures of what appears to be Baby K as a toddler, throwing up FMK or Fast Money Killer, hinting at a darker possibility that this beef stemmed from when they were this young. It appears that the Y5 crew was already beefing with 4-3 as well. Because it is to mention that a lot of the members from each sides of these crews grew up and knew each other since they were little, and one of the many instances of eerie foreshadowing of their beef would come from a throwback video that was released of incarcerated TG5, or Traffic Gang 5 member 05, sounding like he's 5 years old, upping Blick on day one Willie, while taunting him about going to war.
Niggas ass scared, they got a blick on them. You ain't trying to go have war? Bro, no, Rahul. What you talking about? Trip? And get that clothes? You tripping over here?
Nonetheless, the main beef between Y5 and TG5 would, however, occur just 2 months before Baby K's death, when another beloved member affiliated with the 4-3, notably DFW side, would tragically lose their life to gun violence. That victim being 15-year-old DFW affiliate Diamond Johnson, a beloved basketball freshman at Maynard Holbrook Jackson High School, and also a beloved friend to many young DFW and TG5 members like L5. The two of them can be seen in old videos in school playing with each other. And while Diamond wasn't a gangbanger and refuses to follow in the steps of her friends, we might come to find out that it was her very own ties to the DFW gang that might have gotten her cold-heartedly murdered. Because on May 1st of 2021, just a little before 10 p.m., several fights would break out between a group of teenagers in a case too eerily similar to Caden's on the 790 block of Glenwood Avenue. When the teens got near a Waffle House, that's when shots would suddenly ring out, striking 3 teens, including Diamond, who was found dead at the scene with gunshot wounds.
So we're seeing flowers, teddy bears, some signs out here, all a part of a makeshift memorial for 15-year-old Diamond Johnson. That's the young woman who was shot and killed on Saturday night outside of this Waffle House on Glenwood Avenue. Now, APD believe the shooting stemmed from multiple fights between kids earlier in the day that police had been breaking up repeatedly for hours. Officers say some adults eventually joined in, and that's when the gunfire started. Johnson was shot and killed as she and some other teens were walking near Maynard Jackson High and the Waffle House on Glenwood Avenue. 2 other teens were also hurt. At last check, though, they were in stable condition.
Following the shooting, the APD would launch a be on the lookout alert from surveillance of the incident, showing 4 cars involved. And shortly after, police would arrest 2 suspects, including 31-year-old Elizabeth Parham, which we may come to find out the incident may have stemmed from a fight between DFW affiliates and Y5 affiliates, as rumors began to circulate. But whatever the case was, it was from this exact situation that some Y5 members would begin dissing Diamond to get at DFW, and affiliates from DFW weren't having any of it, eventually forming a small clique within those who knew Diamond in the 4-3 alliance known as S4D, or Slide for Diamond. With Y5 and TG5 beef picking up eventually a few years later on down the line again, in an infamous incident in the Atlanta drill scene.
Oh my God, y'all, but until next time, it's your boy Reality Photon.